my God, that was so cool. Oh! I don't know what to do.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today's video is going to be a pretty fun one. We're gonna be fishing with a new bait that just came out. And as you guys can see right here by the box, this video is sponsored by Carl's Bait and Tackle. And today we have a few lures that just were released. And I've been throwing a few of these lures actually pretty recently. Not this exact version, but this one is the baby bluegill. I'm so excited for these things. I've been throwing the baby bull shad a lot recently. These gnats are killing me. It's supposed to be fall and it's probably like 85, 90. Whew, it's real fun living down in the south. But we have two of the baby bluegills right here. I have a little bone color, which looks really nice. And then I have a little baby bass color, which I think is gonna catch more fish today, but we'll have to tie both of these on and see. But we have some baby bluegills that have just came out. If you guys don't know, these are actually collaborated with Catchco and Mike Bucca, which makes a bunch of bull shad swim baits. And yeah, so we have some cool lures to test out. And if you guys want to pick up any of these lures, I think at the time, I'm not sure, they could be available to non-Shop Carl's members, but if you guys want to go check some of these things out, I think they're Shop Carl's membership only right now, and I'm not sure. It just depends on what time this video goes out. But if you guys want to pick some up, there will be a link in the description, and you guys can pick up some baby bluegills for yourself and catch some fish. Perfect time, perfect release date for these things because it is fall. These fish are coming out, they're chasing shad, they're eating. What better to throw than some baby bluegills and some baby bull shads if you guys also want to check those out. There's two of the little series, and to be honest, I think I may like the baby bluegills a little bit better. They're a little bit bigger, and there's also a little bit more bluegills out here. So the goal is to tie up both of these and catch some fish. It's not a hard goal, but I know these things are gonna slay. We're gonna see what these things look like in the water. I haven't even tested them yet. This is my first time ever throwing them, first impressions. So we have our nice box filled with beautiful baits, and we're about to tie them up, so I'll see you guys in a second. All right, well, we have them all rigged up, which is good. They look really good, I'm not even kidding. I think possibly these could top the baby bull shads. I do like them a lot because they're bigger than the baby bull shad, but these colors on these things look crazy. This lure in general looks crazy. Like whenever you throw it out and reel it back in, you're like, is that a fish? Like if you were to throw it in and tell me and not tell me that it was a lure, then I would think it was a fish. That's how realistic they are. If you guys do want to pick some of these up, there will be a link in the description, Shop Carl's. You also can get a membership, which I still don't know if you can get them by the time this video's up. You might just be members only. But if you do get a Shop Carl's membership, then you can save up to like 30% off a tackle, and you get like free shipping. And also, if you guys want to just order anything off of this website in general, they actually do ship like really quickly. I got these things in like 3 days maybe. I can't remember. But you get them really fast. I know that. But we're about to get these things on the boat, toss them around, and catch some fish, because why not? Just break these things in, see which one's my favorite, test out these two really cool colors, and I'll see you guys on the boat. All right, now the question is, what color do we start off with? I can't not go with the baby bass. Look at this thing. It's got that nice little shine. Can we all look at the eyes on this thing? Look, the little white eyes. That's just, oh, it looks so good. Now, usually whenever I'm rigging up, there's a lot of fish that move over here. So why not throw it over here and see if maybe they're hanging around and want a nice little baby bass colored baby bluegill to eat. I like it. These things look crazy. If you guys have never used one of these swim baits, they are kind of the most realistic swim baits. Look at that thing. Ooh, it looks juicy. Oh, I just saw one come up and chase it. He missed it. How do you miss? Were you not keying in on your attack? What are you doing, buddy? He was like a nice little pound. Oh, that's so funny. Like when you throw these things and you burn them in, you can see the fish come up and chase them. It kind of throws you off guard at first, but then you're like, oh. Here we go again. Oh, there's a fish on the bluegill. There's a fish on the bluegill. Oh my gosh, it's actually a decent one. This thing had, I guarantee he choked it. He ate it off the bottom 100%. Oh my gosh. Oh, he didn't choke it. Let's go. That's even better. Oh, that's actually a decent one. There's no way I'm boat flipping them. You're gonna get in a net and you're gonna like it. Easy money, baby. Oh, the baby bluegill strikes again. And by again, I mean for its first time of the day. Boom, first fish on the baby bluegill in the baby bass color. Can't believe you would eat your own kind. Hey, it's the survival of the fittest though. And this guy is definitely the fittest compared to that baby bass bluegill. Here he is. All right, let's go ahead and get a release. I guarantee this guy was just sitting on the bottom. Thing lands in front of his face, and then as soon as I started moving it, he ate it. See you, girl. I love how I just said guy and then I say girl. I don't know. I can't tell fish genders. It's just whatever pops into mind. All right, next spot. I already see a little bit of bait fish moving right here. Maybe there's a bass chilling around. Still throwing this baby bass color. I actually really like this thing. I really like the bone, but I think I like it a little bit more when it gets later, kind of a little darker, because then it really stands out. But I think this bluegill baby bass color is just, I felt like that was a fish. It must be in some grass or something right there. Oh, I just got hammered. Okay, well, we know there's grass over there, which is a good thing. And it's a good thing because we can burn this thing over it. Oh, imagine the fish that come out of that and come and eat this thing. Oh my God, that was so cool. That's actually a decent fish too. Oh my gosh, he chased it up so... Oh! Ah! I don't know what to do. I'm freaking out. He's hooked in the face. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. Come here. Oh yeah. He's too big. He won't fit in the net. Okay. We're going to have to take a little. He's hooked in one spot. Okay. We're good. Oh my gosh. Oh, what just happened? What the heck? That's why I love these things. Something about seeing a fish just come out of nowhere and eat your bait is crazy. All right. That was so cool. Look at that. That is a good fish right there. Solid. That was where the baby bluegill is at. Here's the fish. Let's get a weight on him. Because why not? All right, buddy. Let's go ahead and get you weighed up here. My battery's dead. Please tell me. Okay, we're good. All right. Nice little solid 3.6 pounder. Ooh. That's a nice fish right there. Look at that guy. Ooh. He hammered the baby bluegill. And when I say hammered, I mean he came up and smacked it. Look at that. Look at that paddler right there. Ooh, hoo, 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 what a beast. Right, let's get this big girl on her way. Ooh, Matt. There we have it. The baby bass, baby bluegill strikes again on a nice little 3.6, I think I said. Wow, I was moving that thing in. It was just swimming on the little surface like a little wake bait. He came out of nowhere and hammered the baby bluegill. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. The baby bluegill is almost the same size of it. Matt, see you guy. What was that? All right, so the battery on the boat kind of just died. So I think what we're gonna do here is I'm just gonna cast this thing out a few more times, give you guys a little bit of tips on how I would fish this thing. And I think we're gonna call it a day because, you know, it's not like we can drive anywhere else on the boat because the battery is not gonna allow us and I'm not paddling everywhere. So basically, here is your baby bluegill. Thing looks juicy, I know. But what you're gonna do is you're gonna throw this thing out. Well, I guess it depends on the time and where you're from, but if you know you're still having some fall days, then what I would do is around this time or later. See, I don't do it because I film, so the GoPro can't pick it up. But when the sun really starts to go down, up on the bank, you'll see about a bait fish pile up. Then you have bass that just come in and attack, attack, attack. So what I like to do is I'll throw it up against the bank and just burn it back to me. And what will happen is you'll get a hit like I did earlier with that like 3-pounder, where it just comes out of nowhere and just boom and smacks it. And it's simple, it really is. These things, you can fish them anyway. You can cast them out, you can reel them in slow, you can reel them in fast, you can reel them in medium, you can let them sink, you don't have to let them sink. And there's a lot of things, a lot of different ways that you can do with this bait, which is good. That's why I really like throwing it. Plus, if you have fish that really do key in on moving baits and realistic looking swim baits, then this is the perfect bait. So yeah, if you're gonna throw it deep water, I'd probably say let it sink and then work it through the bottom. And then you also can reel it in, stop it, reel it in, stop it. But I don't have enough patience to do that all the time, but that is a really effective way to get bites. Kind of work it like a jerk bait where you reel it instead of jerking it, and then you let it sit, and then you let it go again, and it will catch the fish. This is what I love about this thing. I mean, it looks so realistic in the water. You can really work it any way and it'll work and catch fish. It's gonna be our last cast. Let's see if we can pull something off. I doubt it, but hey, we can at least try. And what I like to do is I like to throw these things on fluoro, because fluoro is that nice little clear line. It really helps the fish not see it. I'm also throwing 20-pound fluoro. I throw kind of heavy. I think I may like swap over to like 17. But yeah, when you throw this line, it just blends in. They can't really see it as good. Plus, it's really strong. I like throwing 20 so I don't break off. But yeah, these fish just love these things. They look really good. They catch fish. They have really sticky hooks. And just the joints in it and the way it moves, like you can probably see this thing coming back to the boat. It looks crazy. They're so much fun to fish, especially when you can get a bite like we did earlier. That was crazy. All right, we just got off of the boat. The battery kind of died on me, but we fished with the baby bluegills, and I really do think that I like these better than the baby bullshad, just because they're a little bit bigger, and I do like how they put off a little bit more action. Plus, I really like the way they look. The head is a lot bigger than the baby bullshad, and you get a little bit bigger of a tail on this thing. The eye looks really cool. I fished with both. I caught fish on both colors, which was a good thing. I wanted to at least do that. And yeah, these things actually are really cool, which I was expecting to come out and catch fish because I've thrown the baby bullshad around a few times and it's just slayed. If you guys want to pick some of these up, they are down in the description, and there will be a link to them. And if you guys really are considering picking them up, they are really good baits and they're so much fun to use. Plus, it's a pretty cheap alternative to some of the more expensive swim baits out there. But these things are really cool. They're small, but they'll catch big fish. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure to drop a sub. And we've been growing really fast because of you guys, and I appreciate it. Keep killing the videos, and then the more that you guys view, the more you guys sub, the more I can do. And yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to drop a sub and a comment, and I'll see you guys in the next one.